In this video we're going to talk about dyslexia and why I've called it the Hitchhiker's Guide to Teenage Dyslexia and why we're taking that approach. And there is a reason to it. It's not just a gimmick. It's because hitchhiking can be an interesting way of trying to understand the way a dyslexic travels through life. I'm just talking from personal experience in this case today. So take for example hitchhiking. We've got the Hitchhiker's Guide to Teenage Dyslexia. That's what we're doing right now in these videos. And the question why hitchhiking is it's got a little bit to do with dyslexia and gives us a bit of an insight to how we operate, certainly how I operate. So dyslexics are famous for out-of-the-box thinking, random thinking, often being scatty, good at improvisation and being adaptable. They don't often go in straight lines. They don't often think in straight lines or plan in straight lines or work in straight lines or travel in straight lines. Why? Well, we'll look at it in other videos, but right now, take traveling. You've got a destination. They often go different routes to the destination, like walk a different place, a different way each time to the same place. Hitchhiking is different from standard traveling, where you've got your route fixed, you've got all your times planned. Hitchhiking's a bit like fixing your destination, sticking your thumb out, and you're not quite sure of your route, but you'll get there, and it develops as you go along. It's an example of how dyslexics approach getting things done. They've got a destination for a project or an essay or a business, and often it can seem like it's random or unpredictable and an unusual way of doing things, but for them and the way they think, it's normal because it ties into the way a dyslexic thinks. Well, I hitchhike. When I was 17, I read a book called The Hitchhiker's Guide to Europe. Yes, it does exist, and inspired me to go and hitchhike myself. I practiced it a bit, got safe with it, and I went on an expedition from Glasgow to Istanbul. And this is kind of like the route we did, Glasgow all the way down to Istanbul. I don't know, it was a couple of thousand miles, something like that. And I'm still doing it when I'm 47, and it relates to the way I think. And on this journey, we're going to explore teenage dyslexia in the same kind of way. We've got our plan B to start off with, and we'll discover our plan A. What's our Istanbul in this journey? Well, I'm not sure. It's a bit like the practice runs I used to do for hitchhiking, but we'll definitely return with lots of stories and videos from our travels to add to our teenage dyslexia visual library for parents. Hope you enjoy it.